Well, hello everyone. Welcome to our YouTube channel, Exploring Tampa Bay Commercial Real Estate. If you're not from around here, we're on the west coast of Florida. We cover news in Tampa, St. Pete, and to some extent the surrounding communities here. My name is Jay Wittner.
And I'm Rachael Manzanares.
And we're brought to you by KW Commercial. And today we're going to talk about transactions that happened in September of 2021.
All right.
We'll
go ahead and get started in Tampa. So Tampa Parc's Place Villas sells for $41 million. This is a 300-door facility, and that comes out to about $138,000 per door. This complex offers 1 and 2 bedroom units, and this is 95% occupied, which is wonderful. The sellers for this were Coastline Management Group and EMC Capital Group, and the buyer was Infinity BH Real Estate Investments. They've got some nice facilities here, a little bit older complex, but well maintained. So this is near East Sly Ave and the Hillsborough River. The exact address on this one is 6919 Bon Air Drive. All right.
Okay, we're going to talk now about the Westin Tampa Waterside. And the numbers here are a little strange. I'll try to explain. It says at least $68 million. The reason is the actual real estate is reported. It's a hard number. Everybody has access to it. It doesn't include all the furniture and the kitchen and all the stuff inside the hotel.
Right.
So the experts in the industry are estimating the total deal is $85 million.
That's amazing.
So this comes down to $284,000 a room, and that will be a new record for the Tampa market.
That's amazing. Yeah.
And there are some nice hotels in Tampa, and this has been a very challenging year and a half for the hotel industry, so it's really amazing if they were able to do this.
For sure. It's a great location.
So here's the location, right on the water, 1.5 acre waterfront site. It's a 10-story, 300-room hotel. So very wonderful property. The buyer was Apollo Global Management. Apollo's out of New York, and they manage $400 billion worth of assets.
That's nice.
This is not a typo. I checked twice. I asked Rachael
You
to
made
check.
You made me check.
Because I just like $400 billion. I was amazed.
Yeah.
But big bucks.
Yeah, for sure.
And this is near Tampa General Hospital and the Tampa Convention Center. And the address is 725 South Harbor Island Boulevard.
Very nice. All right.
Publix.
We're moving over to St. Pete. Yeah, so for this next one here, we're going to talk about Publix. They just purchased a couple properties near their current location in downtown St. Pete. So this comes out to about $28 million. Their current location in downtown is a little bit smaller than most of their complexes, so we expect that they're going to be closing this one and opening a much larger one. They're currently at the University Village here in downtown. So purchase properties are zoned commercial. There are some developed parcels as well as vacant land included in this. One of the buildings included in the sale is currently being leased by CVS. It's right across the street actually from this location. So University Village is located near Bento's and Ford's Garage if you're familiar with restaurants in downtown St. Pete. This is at 250 3rd Street South. So right in the heart of downtown.
Moffitt Cancer Center is obviously a very attractive person, a company to come into town. And there was a 4.5 acre parcel that Moffitt was interested in. They made an offer to the city that was $5 million of cash to the city, which is obviously appealing. And what they were going to do was put in a medical center, a residential tower, a hotel, and parking and so forth. Very attractive. But the regulations are that the city has to put things up for a bid when they sell an asset like this.
Yeah.
So the Moffitt put in their offer maybe 2 or 3 months ago, something like that.
Did we talk about it?
We did. We
Yeah.
did talk about it in one of the shows, I believe. We did.
Yeah.
And 5 big developers have decided to throw their hats in the ring on this thing. And they're all offering as much or significantly more money than Moffitt had offered. The cash part ranges from $5 to $15 million.
Wow.
And if you're familiar with the multifamily market or big developers, these names are going to be a little familiar to you. Aventon Real Estate Partners, Mill Creek Residential, Porter Development, related group and Trammell Crow Residential. So this is the varsity people
big
that
names
are
here.
interested in this property. And the image, I've always liked this image because Related makes really cool looking buildings.
They really do.
And I believe that they were the $15 million offer. So it seems like there's a decent chance
They
that
may
we'll
be the
get,
ones.
a real signature kind of a building out of Related from this whole thing. That'd be cool.
That'd be very neat.
And this is the subject property. It is the chunk right in here. So it's basically, the 2nd Avenue South and 8th, between 8th and 9th
Yeah.
is where this is. So, and in this area, to get a parcel of this size, one piece, is really, really unusual. There's very little like this available.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Next.
Back over to Tampa. So for this next one, we're going to look at 2 different apartment complexes bought in Tampa. They're part of a larger deal, which comes out to $112 million. So the communities here are the Enclave at Northwood in Clearwater and Henley Tampa Palms in Tampa. The transaction comes to about $223,000 per door. And 29th Street already owns 6 local apartment communities here. They're the ones that bought it. So 29th Street Capital, it's one of the largest multifamily portfolios in the U.S. Their portfolio is over 17,000 apartment units, so pretty big deal there. Henley Tampa Palms is going to be up here in the corner on the right-hand side here, and then Enclave at Northwood and Clearwater is going to be down here along the water here, so the left-hand corner of the map. Well, this is a good stretch of Tampa Bay. All right.
And still in Tampa, Greenhouse Shops sold for $12 million. So this is a fairly traditional retail strip kind of a situation.
Mm-hmm.
79,000 square feet, again $12 million. The center's a bit old, built in 1985. 96% leased, which is the exciting part for the buyer.
For sure.
But anchored by Walmart is also interesting to a buyer. When you've got a super great A-quality tenant, that really helps everything
For
work
sure.
better. The seller was Aventon Greenhouse. The buyer was CF Properties. And for some reason, there was also a gas station included in this deal that's on Hillsborough Avenue. Not sure why they did that, but whatever. The location is near the intersection of Dale Mabry and Hillsborough Avenue, and the address is 3611 West Hillsborough Avenue. Rachel.
All right. So next we're going to talk about Aventon companies. They paid $16 million for a Clearwater parcel. They're going to build a really large apartment community here. So this is a 22-acre property. It will be used for the development of Aventon Clearwater apartments. The community will consist of 10 properties offering 1 to 3 bedroom units. And we have a beautiful render here, so it looks like they're going to have some pretty nice amenities. Seller here was Southern Comfort Parc. The new community is set to open in 2023. This is located near the intersection of Highway 19 North and Sunset Point Road, so right on US Highway 19 North here. And that's our show for you today. Thank you so much for joining us on Exploring Commercial Real Estate Tampa Bay. I'm Rachael Manzanares and this is Jay Wittner. We do hope that you'll subscribe to our channel. All of our information is here, and we hope to see you soon.
Have a great day. Thanks for dropping by, and we'll see you next time.